The Decepticons are trying to destroy the Earth so that they can obtain the atomic power. In order to stop Scorponauts' evil plans, the Autobot spaceship is following close behind on the journey to Earth. Something unbelievable happened at an ancient theater in Athens.
This huge theater was built 2,200 years ago. It can be described as a piece of perfect architecture. The performers on stage can be heard clearly without a microphone.
This is just the beginning. In the Atlantic, something is about to happen to the luxury liner Queen's World.
What? It's the Decepticons again?
That's right. The Queen's World is being attacked.
Where is it?
About 2 kilometers off Lisbon.
The news that we received came from Athens. So if we draw a straight line joining Athens with Lisbon, the enemy's underground base might be in this area.
And I thought that the Decepticons had all been wiped out.
The restoration program on the universe and Earth is at the most important stage right now.
The construction will take place as planned. I won't let them stop me, no matter what happens.
But the commander is not here. How are we going to deal with this, Sparkle?
I think we have to try and stop a major war. So we have to try and get rid of them now.
Okay, we'll keep tracking the enemy's moves.
Please be very careful out there, everybody. We don't want to make unnecessary sacrifices.
Yes, sir!
I rely on you.
Fortress Maximus still doesn't know what has happened on Earth, but they're beginning to get edgy tracking the Decepticon spaceship.
The speed we are traveling is 503. If we don't catch up with the Decepticons now, we'll have difficulties once we get into deep space.
If war breaks out on Earth, many people will die. We have to try and stop them somehow. Full speed.
We're now at maximum speed.
We gotta be very careful. There are a lot of dangerous traps around.
Well, report all incidents to me. Anything unusual or out of the ordinary.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Move it.
Huh? We're going faster. We must have spotted the enemy. If there's a fight, I want to help. I want to be part of it as well. Hey, what are you thinking about so deeply, Danny?
Nothing.
Don't lie to me. I know you're thinking of Six Shot, aren't you?
It's not like that.
Hey, come on. I know I'm right, Danny. Since you returned to us safely from Jolo, you haven't been the same. You've changed a lot.
But so what? Even if I'm thinking of Six Shot, the Scorpion is nowhere in sight.
Will you cheer up?
Get back into your seats, you two. The commander's ordered us to put on our seatbelts, so you better do what he says, all right? We lost time because of Planet Jolo, didn't we? That's given the enemy the advantage.
Maybe.
You know, if war ever breaks out again on Earth, Father and Mother will... And there'll be big problems for the people on Earth as well. I'm surprised, Danny. I can't believe that in such a short time you've changed so much.
Yeah, Danny's so kind. Oh, but he's not the only one. I can think of others, too. Come on, don't look so sad, Danny.
Well, I reckon the Decepticon spaceship Scorpion must have already reached Earth by this time.
I'm sorry I accepted Six Shot's challenge. I guess we wasted a lot of time, right?
It's a good thing that you admit to your mistakes, but you mustn't act cowardly, Chrondo.
I promise I'll make up for it.
It's okay. Forget about the past. You must remember this, Cromdome. The most important thing is to know what your priorities are, yeah?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
Come on, tell the truth. You're pretty friendly with Point Blank, aren't you?
He must have converted you with his silver tongue back on planet Jolo, is that it?
Hey, that's nonsense.
Well, does that mean that you two are good friends now?
I really don't understand. You two are like chalk and cheese. I don't see how you can get along. Maybe...
Stop wasting time. We've got 3 minutes before we enter the atmosphere.
Have the Decepticons already reached Earth, just as Point Blank predicted?
Earth headquarters, this is Fortress Maximus.
Commander, we've been waiting for you. Something's happened on Earth.
What? Has Scorponok attacked the Earth?
No, it's the Decepticon subsidiary forces. They're everywhere, destroying cities.
Remnants of Decepticon forces.
We're going into the atmosphere now.
Are we entering from the right angle? Is it correct?
Yes, we've calculated it.
Just as Fortress Maximus' spaceship is going into the atmosphere, something strange happened on Earth. As soon as the Autobots heard of what had happened, they headed straight for the capital of Australia, Canberra.
Danger! Everybody get out!
Transport! It's the Autobots!
Oh, the Autobots are here!
At last you're here. The power transmitter can't be destroyed that easily.
Transport! Load!
Well, he really wants to die.
We're not giving up that easily! The huge power transmitter is not the only one that showed up in Australia.
Come on, Autobots!
At this moment, Fortress Maximus and his men have arrived on Earth.
Danny, you are now a true warrior. I hope there's a chance we'll meet again. Take care.
Welcome!
You've done a very good job. Could you fill me in on what's been happening so far?
After the disaster in Australia, Santiago was the next target.
They are moving very fast. Have you received any news on the Scorpions so far?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, Commander. Let's go and investigate these power transmitters and find out where the Scorpion's hiding.
We'll go with you, Point Blank.
Anything might happen at a time like this. It's best to prepare for a sudden attack right now.
I understand. The Decepticons are animals. Let's use all our powers to destroy them.
These two power transmitters must have something to do with the enemy's plan to destroy the Earth, and I'm sure of that.
Huh?
But, sir, what method are they using?
I don't know that, Hardhead, but there might be other power transmitters somewhere else on Earth.
Why is that?
Because there are two similar points in the southern hemisphere.
Does that mean there are two similar points in the northern hemisphere?
If there are explosive devices there, that means it will act as an alarm.
Oh, no, Commander!
What is it?
Sparkle's aircraft! What's happened to Father's aircraft? He's... Arcee... You don't have to worry about me! Tell me, come on!
Naturally, Danny is very concerned. Go on, tell him, Arcee.
Yes. You see, we just received a report, Commander. Sparkle and Carrie and the planning committee have gone to South America, but their aircraft went out of control in the Andes, and they had an emergency landing. So what happened then? Come on, are they all right or not? I'm not sure. Come on, they made an emergency They're alive, aren't they? Arcee, tell me they're alive, aren't they? I know they must be alive. Please, Arcee.
Danny, they'll be okay. Come on, listen. Don't worry about them.
Thanks, Chrome Dome.
We'll check it out right away. Don't worry. You stay here and wait to hear from us, okay?
But I want to go with you.
It's too dangerous.
I'm not afraid. I want to see my mother and father. Don't you understand?
Okay, then.
I'm going as well.
Danny, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go then. Punch, do you know where the Scorpion is?
I'm sorry, Commander. We lost sight of them before we even reached the Earth. I'm so sorry.
The enemy will not be able to find us. But still, we can't be too careful, you understand?
Yes, sir. It's all because of our callousness that they escaped.
That's the Gibraltar Strait. Then Lisbon should be near.
If only we can capture some Decepticons, then we'll know where the Scorpion is, Commander. Just give me a bit more time, will you?
Well, if they know Scorponok is back, the rest of the Decepticons are bound to back him up, so be careful, huh?
I'll be careful. Goodbye.
How was that?
At the most crucial moment, the miracle warriors arrived in Santiago in South America. Oh! That's the power transmitter!
Hey, be very careful. There might be explosives planted there. Sure shot. Use the detector.
Okay.
Get out of my way! You're no match for me, you fools!
We're the Miracle Warriors. Let me show you something, Decepticons.
Oh!
Something fishy going on here.
I've got something here. The signal is getting stronger.
What's happening?
This is very strong. Where's this power coming from? Oh.
We'll soon get to the place where they crashed.
It's over there.
It's the rescue team! Come and help us, Autobot warriors!
Mother!
Danny,
Where's Mother?
she's down there.
Huh?
She's all right. She's just fainted. It's too narrow. I don't think we can get down there.
We have to hurry, or else they'll freeze to death down there.
We'll get them out one by one.
We have no choice. That's the only way. Act quickly. The temperature is dropping fast.
What about Carrie? She can't move by herself.
Father, you're injured. You can't go down.
I gotta go, Danny. I have to help your mother.
Let me go down.
You?
That's right. I'll go down and get her out. I can do it. Quantum, let me down carefully, okay?
I wonder who's responsible for this operation.
You two devils are always on at each other. Do your best.
Don't worry, Father. Trust me.
But Danny. Okay, I'll rely on you.
Okay, Wheelie.
Meanwhile, in Australia, something else has happened.
Come on, get up and fight.
You must stop fooling around.
I haven't finished with him yet.
That's enough. Let's go. We got to intercept the Autobots.
Why don't you shut up?
Come back!
Goodbye, you idiot.
These strange flashes of light appeared in a wide area.
Danny, keep going! Come on!
You've done it.
These animals, they're extracting power from the center of the Earth, darn it.
Have you thought of a way to destroy the power transmitters, Commander?
Well, not yet, because we're not sure of the consequences, so we can't do anything yet until we have some more information.
This is the Commander's office.
This is Chrome Dome.
What is your situation there, Chrome Dome?
Everyone's safe. Danny's a good boy. He did a great job.
Well done, Danny.
We're on our way back now.
Well, that's good. Tell Danny from me that I'm really proud of him.
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful.
It's Six Shot.
The mission in Australia is already completed.
We have to go to the North Pole now. There's other things for us to do.
North Pole?
That's right. We're meeting Scorponok there. Don't you know that?
Oh, well, we had to go our separate ways to fight the Autobots, so I didn't know what he was doing or where he was.
Oh, I see. So why don't you go ahead first, then?
But I thought we were going together.
I'll be along soon.
It's up to you. I'll go first, then. I really don't know what you people are up to these days.
Scorponok is certainly brilliant. It seems that he has planned very well.
We had orders from him even before he arrived on Earth.
I see.
The satellite which collects power for the energy we need is already in orbit.
Yes, I saw it on my way to Earth.
By the way, will you be going to the North Pole?
Well, yes, of course. But first of all, I have to attend to something very important.
Okay, then we'd better not keep you.
So sorry.
Mr. Sparkle.
I'm glad you're back safely.
It's thanks to Danny. He was very brave. I'm sorry I made you all worried.
You've done a very good job, Danny.
Why didn't you fill me in on all the details later on? It's embarrassing.
Point blank.
Commander, I got news for you. We're in deep trouble.
What? The power transmitter is made of a substance called gliss, which can only be found in ancient Atlantis.
You mean the hidden treasure under the sea?
Yes, I read about that, but I didn't know it exists.
Once this substance comes into contact with nuclear energy, it gives out a charge which is stronger than any other source of power.
I see. Is there any way we can destroy them?
Meanwhile, the third power transmitter has been spotted in Washington. These deadly weapons are actually made up of a substance found in ancient Atlantis. Unfortunately, Fortress Maximus and his men cannot think of a way to destroy these nuclear transmitters. Scorponok's evil plan is getting near its final stages. Autobot warriors, you have to find a way to protect the Earth.